What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 13 of this Newcastle career mode. So yeah, basically I'm trying to stay positive. We're in the January transfer window. I obviously can't do nothing in the January transfer window until after the first game, which is at home to Manchester United. But after the last three games, it's looking like we'll be struggling. They're sitting second, they're flying, they're trying to catch Man City, they're going to come out all guns blazing. So I'm really don't know what I'm going to expect in this game. I'm just going to fire right into it, and then hopefully we can get some transfers done in terms of this episode. If not, then definitely the next episode. I've made some inquiries and scouting some potential players, and some might not agree with me, but I need to do something with the squad at the minute because it's really struggling. No lost John Joe Shelby yet either. That 20 million would come in quite handy, and we'll see how we get on when we play Manchester United as they come to town. I'm going to put some of the youngsters on. I mean, I need to do something. Actually, I'm going to stick with that team. I'm going to put Rashford actually on the left, up top, and I'm going to bring on Cornet on the left. Yeah, I'll stick with that. So I'm deciding that I'm going to go defensive here. Going defensive probably is the best thing right now to try and not concede too many goals and hopefully hit on the counter attack. Because at the minute we're struggling to even pull any sort of attacks off here. As you can see there, Manchester United sitting second in the league, 4 points off City. I don't think it's going to show us where we are, which is weird. Rashford against his former team. I'm hoping for a big performance. He's up top. I think he missed the first game between us and Manchester at Old Trafford due to injury, and which is quite upsetting. So maybe we're going to see more of the ball, which I didn't feel confident about at the same time, because if you get an early goal though, as I say, I didn't feel confident because I feel like they can hit us. They've got pace, or a lot of pace. We'll see how it plays. I don't want it to be a boring 0-0. I've had too many of them this season. So it comes inside. As we fire this up. Well done, Rashford. So I wonder if that's who Manchester United bought. I imagine they probably have a lot of money to start off with. But yeah, I didn't. I wonder if that's who they bought as in Vardy to replace Rashford. This fucking game is so slow and sticky at times. Oh, what's happened here? He's got all the free space to do that. Absolutely fantastic overhead kick as he celebrates in front of the camera. Fuck's sake, man. Look at the space. Oh, he's turned on it. I can't go four games with a loss, man. I just can't. But I'm going to, because where the fuck's the defence? I'm just going to make the sub. Same old, same old. I really didn't think I would be fighting relegation. I really had high hopes of Europe. So Manchester United's only had 2 chances on goal and they've scored that just shows you the difference in quality. I really need to find something in the locker to get anywhere near. That's it. We've got a goal! We've got a goal! Get the ball! Come on! What a start! What a start! First goal in 4 games, man. Cornet with the cross, a lovely cross. I don't even care who it is, but he's got on the half volley. It's Pellegrini. Come on. But season's kind of turned out a wee bit different to how I would have liked so far, as Lukaku just comes inside. And why have you passed that back inside like that? As Pellegrini comes with the ball. I wanted that to go. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to go out to him, but David De Gea with a good save. Muto and Atsu for Cornet. It's a wee bit injection of pace for the last 10 minutes. Pellegrini gets past Lukaku there. Nice and easy. Richie. Atsu. Manquillo. Too close to the keeper. You want to whip it in across the face of the 6-yard line. No. Where David De Gea is at the near post. Nobody was even there. Lukaku comes forward. Oh, that's dodgy. But it's coming steady. Now Murphy. Muto. Pellegrini. Inside. Atsu! Atsu! It's 2-2! He missed the first chance with the header. David De Gea with a great save, but he's managed to pad it out. I think it's David De Gea that's in goals. I don't really care. Atsu makes it 2-2. What a comeback. Oh, the relief. I did it easy, but it comes in, it's a great save, and he's just there to nod it in. Can't we push on for a winner? Atsu. Oh, it was good balled up play. And we've managed to get back on level terms. And as Martin Tyler was just saying, the Newcastle team the fans want to see progression. And that's what we're trying to give. And this is the kind of stuff that can push us on. Oh my Jesus word. We've got away with that. Steady. Pellegrini. Steady again. He's brought it down, but he doesn't know what to do with it. We'll take the 2-2 draw. We'll take the 2-2 draw. It's not a defeat, it's not a win, but it's better than a defeat. A draw. My heart's gone. See, look at that. Marino done what I thought he would do. He just sat back. He just sat back, and it's paid off for him because the 2 goals obviously took the lead to the 2-goal lead, and we've had to fight back, but we've done it. We've got there, and we'll see what we can do against Derby. Hopefully, it'll lift the confidence up. As we'll have a look at the player discussions. Yedlin's disappointed. Sorry, mate. We've got review here. So 61.75 for a marked. No thanks. Krzanic? Nope. Luka Gaj? I think I'll sign him. Franco Seric? I think I'll sign him. Pavlovic? 78-94. I think I'll sign him. That's good. That's good finds there. One of the things I was going to show was this Ed Brown guy. Look at that. 81 to 94. Promote. 79 to 94. I'm just going to promote all these guys. Why did I just do that? Oh well. Once this big guy comes, I can't wait for him to come into the team. I'm going to play a lot of youngsters against Derby and see how we get on. So I'm just going to play the Derby game, and then next episode there'll be signings, the lot, because I need to do some rejigging, as we've had an offer in for Murphy. Going to accept. Ah, that's why it's not being done, right. Right, so hopefully John Shelf is away. I never realised I had to accept that myself. That's my bad. FA Cup next against Lampard. Atchu's been offered 7.3 million. I think we can get. I'm going to accept that because I didn't really play Atsu. I know he's a good player off the bench to bring on, but he's probably one of the players I was going to get rid of anyway. As we play here, Derby, so we could potentially see about 30 million coming in for transfers. As we play Derby here, I'm going to make a lot of changes here to give the team a little bit of a rest. Tombrick is in for Perez. Yedlin will come in for Sterry. We're going to play King for Dubrovka. I've got a little guy called Brown. Got another guy called Brown as well. So I'll get this sorted. So I'll bring him in there. Sorensen. It's going to be a team of full of Regens potentially here. Harrison. Right, I'll need to put some of these players on the bench, obviously, to have a strong bench just in case anything does go wrong. Shelby back there. Fernandez, I'm going to bring him on, and I'll bring him on instead of Richie, and Rashford can have a little rest. Pellegrini, Lascelles, Murphy are the only three starting players that really start. Yedlin obviously is first team players, but the rest, youth squad. I did say I would take the FA Cup quite serious. It's probably the only way we're going to get into Europe this season, but I also want to play my youngsters and hopefully increase their skills and get them a wee bit better, because their potential is phenomenal. Well, hopefully we can do something well here. As Derby kick off, Mason Mount probably the player to watch for the Derby. They'll be really want to show what they can do against a Premier League opposition like ourselves. You always find that there's always some sort of upset. As we continue on here with Brown, and his first pass in his first game for Newcastle isn't the best. I mean, if this pays off, I might try and do this the whole way through. Do the Arsene Wenger mentality of just playing the youngsters and seeing how well they can do in the competition. Be something different rather than just playing your full team all the time and losing fatigue and risking injuries. As Pellegrini wins the... Was it Pellegrini? No, it was Pellegrini. Gets the foul. Mason Mount gets away with that. 8 minutes played. Gonna have a straight with Lascelles. Wow. Right, well, started no bad here. It's what happens when we're under the cosh a bit. Can the team provide the strength to stay on and resist Derby's advancing attacks, but we're here with Yedlin. Ooh. Fernandez as well. Murphy, Pellegrini, inside to Brown, who's going to have a strike, and that's a great save from Mitchell. Excellent strike from Brown there with the left foot. As the corner comes in and swinging. Oh wow. Defence is pushing up high here for Newcastle. Brown, Sorensen, Pellegrini finds a touch, and there's a lot of deflections there, but Mitchell collects nice and easy. Derby 0, Newcastle 0. No changes made in the start of the second half as we look to try and get the win over here against Derby. Progressing into the next round of the FA Cup is a must. Early exit would be not ideal. So comes inside. Brown! Oh, off the post! What a strike from the youngster. Remember here, I'm only playing, they're only 15, 16. I don't think there's anybody older than 16 out of the youngsters I've got. But that's a great strike as Harrison comes with the ball here. I like the look of Brown so far. If it's back with Brown. Brown with a strike again! Ooh. Ho ho ho! I think we know what we're going to do there. We've had 7 shots to Derby's 1. We've definitely been controlling the game. It's with Fernandez. We really should be in the lead. But it's Trumbeck. Trumbeck has won now! He's got his first goal. The wonder kid. The one tipped to be the next one for the future. Has put Newcastle ahead. Lovely outside pass there. And right across the keeper. We lead 1-0. And the youngsters are doing their part for Newcastle United. This is quite refreshing to see. Make some subs around Gadge. I'll get Rashford on for Fernandez, just to keep the pace in the game and see how the new young Croatian Gadge does for us. Fernandez, Pellegrini, over the bar. There's Trumbeck, well with the youngsters. I'm really pleased how it's went. As we push forward, you can see there is space behind here now. Rashford with the poorest shot of the game. Oh, did it hit off somebody? Should we bring on Key? Oh, it did. Even then. Just see the game out. Lascelles to Harrison. Pellegrini with the strike. Key! And that's why he's our best midfielder this season. The guy can strike. What a goal. We're in the next round of the FA Cup. All thanks to Key. It was great build-up play. And another great strike from the South Korean. He starts, he wins the ball back. It's into Rashford. Plays it. Lovely touch. He just opens it up and into the top shelf. You can see here. Look at the angle. Great goal. So 2 second half goals sees us through to the next round of the FA Cup final. FA Cup final, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. But another good win for us after that great comeback against Manchester United. We've actually improved here. I know it's against Championship side, but it's always nice to leave the episode on a win. And hopefully it's things to come for the next half of the season. We can really push on and properly give a go and get to that European spot, because we don't want to be fighting relegation. No. And maybe I'm having too high expectations for the team, but we're only 2 points off the relegation spot, and we are now 9 points behind. So we need a really amazing second half of the season. But it's not just us that are struggling. You've got Arsenal and Tottenham around about there as well, so it is quite tight. I'm going to leave the episode there. Like the video, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll obviously interact with you guys as much as I can. Thanks for watching. This is R Gaming.